Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that. We're up $900 on the day. We were even high as $1,300 at one point, and we're going to be talking about Tattooed Chef, ChargePoint, and a few other stocks like Spotify that we're making money on currently. We're up $3,600 in the past week, which is a very good profit in the past week, and in the past year, we're up 52% over $20,000. Now, we took out a call on ChargePoint before earnings, and we're up 35%, $86. And I think that this one could even make more profits. Around 50% gain is what I'm looking to sell at. Spotify is now up over 6.5% on the day, and we're up around 11% gains on Spotify with about 11 shares, $2,800 just in my Robinhood account. And I'll jump over to my Webull account so you can actually see how much I have on there as well. Now, TTCF, Tattooed Chef, is up around 7% on the day, so it had a pretty choppy day. It was up around 7%, then fell to up 2% and finished the day off 7% gains. We're up around 25%. We have 43 shares just on my Robinhood account, and we've already taken some profits out of Tattooed Chef as well. Now we have an additional $2,600 of market value, up $622, 30% on my Webull account on Tattooed Chef. And we just sold 16 shares today, which was $384 worth. So I had a larger percent gain before I did sell off some of my Tattooed Chef. We also have a 19% gain on Spotify, $379 gain on Spotify, my Webull account, over 9 shares additional, $2,200 additionally in Spotify, which brings my total to around $5,000 in Spotify and around $4,000 or so, maybe $3,500 in Tattooed Chef. Now, my ChargePoint holdings on my Webull account, I have 115 shares, $2,600, but I'm only up 3%, $90. I'm looking to sell around $25 or even higher, closer to $30 per share on ChargePoint. And if you look at my profit and loss over the last year on Webull, it's over $12,000. Now, keep in mind that this account was a $10,000 to $20,000 account on my Webull account for a long time. Now it's $54,000, almost $55,000. But I recently put in a lot of money to my Webull account to grow it. Okay, so that's what I like about Webull, is they keep track of how much money you actually put in versus how much you made from the money that you put in. So $12,000 is what I made, but you can see it was a 96% gain because originally I put in $13,000 or so into my account. I made $12,000 from the $13,000, which was a 96% gain. And then I started adding more money into that account after the gain. So Webull is extremely accurate in the profit and loss category. And also, if you want to do a custom date, you can look at like the last year, last 2 years. So I really like Webull in that sense, where you can actually track your profit and loss very accurately, and you can actually see in the last year your unrealized profit and loss, your realized profit and loss. You can see your trading P&L, your dividends you made, and you can actually see what stocks made you the most money. So you can see on this account, Tattooed Chef made me $853. Ethereum made me $800. Dropbox made me $770. JWN, Revolve, Bitcoin, GNOG, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Wells Fargo, Kirkland. So we made a lot of money from all these different stocks so far. Spotify and ChargePoint are still in the midst of their swing trade. So we have more money to make with Spotify and ChargePoint and Beyond Meat, in my opinion, too. We've already made a lot of money with Kohl's, Tapestry, XPEV. We still have more money to make with Wix. So you can actually see how much money I have been making with this account. There's a lot of different stocks that we've been making money on. Smash the thumbs up button on this video if you want to see what stocks are my biggest losers on my Webull account. So I just wanted to hop on here real quick and talk about those 3 different stocks. ChargePoint, the first one, we still have down 13%. I think that this one can easily go to $25 per share minimum, all the way to $30 per share. All right, $25 to $30 per share is where I'm going to be selling probably at least 50% of my position once it's $30 per share. And then $35 per share or $40 per share is where I want to start unloading majority of my position. That would be around an 80 to 100% gain on ChargePoint for me. Now, if we look at what analysts are saying about ChargePoint in the next 12 months, so in the next year, they have a 51% upside up to $34 on average. And some of the analysts even have it as high as $46 per share in the next 12 months. And some have it as low as $24. But on average, it's about $34, 51% upside. You can see where some of these analysts are coming from. We even have Colin Roosh from Oppenheimer. He's a top 25 analyst, and he says that it's going to be about $39 per share, and he reiterated that about 1 month ago. And then we have Tattooed Chef up 7% on the day, 25% on the week. A lot of people have been making money in the close friends group on this one. Wall Street Bets have taken under their belt and under their wing. So we can see Tattooed Chef rising to $25 per share, $30 per share, and going to new all-time highs. If you want to risk it, hold it. I'm selling some of my position. I think I already sold like 25%, but I'm going to be holding majority for long-term on Tattooed Chef also. But if it flies up to $25 to $30 per share, you'll see me taking profits on Tattooed Chef. And Spotify up 6% just in that one day, 12% on the week. So, the question is, can it even go higher? I think that it can. Spotify, I'm going to be selling right around $270 all the way to $300 per share. And this one can go to $325, $330 per share, $330 per share. So definitely watch out for Spotify. They were a position that I was loading up pretty heavy on because I was comfortable with owning Spotify for the long term. So even if they didn't make the gains that I necessarily wanted them to in the short to midterm, I know that they would have came back in the long term. If it took 6, 12 months, however long it took, they would have definitely been a $300 stock or more again for Spotify. And what do we have analysts saying about Spotify? We have a very wide consensus. So some even saying as high as $428 per share in the next 12 months, which would be huge upside. But on average, we have analysts agreeing that it's about 297. If you take all the low ones, all the high ones, the average, it should be around $297 per share in the next 12 months, which is around a 16% upside. And Spotify has been moving a lot quicker than that. So I think we can see a 16% additional gain from where it's at right now, which would be around $297, $300 per share in the next 3 to 6 months. All right. And you can see a lot of these are 5-star analysts. Some are saying to hold around $250 per share. Others are saying $270, $325. And I gave you guys my price predictions in the next 3 to 6 months, even 12 months of where I think that Spotify is going to be at. So I hope you guys did enjoy that video. It was just a quick one. I just wanted to hop on and talk about those 3 different stocks that I'm currently making money on: Tattooed Chef, ChargePoint, and Spotify. So smash a thumbs up button if you think it was helpful, or share with a friend if you think that they can find some value in this content as well. If you need a little bit more help in the stock market, I have a close friends list where I post all my buys and sells, so you can follow along and make some money. Now I have over thousands of students that are joining in the close friends program and making money from the close friends list. So check out the highlights section on my profile on Instagram if you want to see over 400 positive testimonials about my program. And I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.